Well, thankfully, we're nearly at the end of 2020, and wow, what a year it's been. I'm sure if you had told many people in January, February this year that the year was going to pan out like this, then people would have thought you were crazy. But here we are, we're in December, and we've nearly made it through. But it's been an awful year in many ways. Actually, from a financial perspective, I think many financial services firms will be quite pleased with their performance. But it's been dreadful watching from afar industries like hospitality and leisure and travel really suffer because of coronavirus and lockdowns. It's also been a hard year, I think, for people from a mental perspective. Many people have felt isolated, and lots of the things that we all enjoy about work have been taken away. There's been no office banter, no drinks after work. Whether rightly or wrongly, some people are drawn to the nice restaurants and lunches and conferences and travel that their job gives them. And those too have been taken away. And so I think in 2021, many people are really looking forward to rebuilding their networks in person and reconnecting with their colleagues in a more meaningful way. And we think the world of work, of course, is going to change in 2021. And we should embrace those changes. We should look at the lifestyle and health benefits of having much more flexible and agile working models. Our own view is that most firms are going to go back to offices. They want to support the local communities where their offices are based, and they also understand that perhaps teams work better together and perhaps individuals work better at home. So we feel that the new world will probably be something like working in an office 2 to 4 days a week, with the rest of the time being spent at home. And what about us and our industry? Well, recruitment, as you can imagine, has been a tough business in 2020. Perhaps not very well publicised, but the industry has suffered an awful amount of job losses. Some very talented people, through no fault of their own, have found themselves without a job. I feel very lucky and privileged to say here at Fram, we've managed to keep our wonderful team together. And we hope that in 2021, we too can grow and have a much more positive year. But we'd like to thank everyone who's worked with us. We value our candidate and client relationships enormously in any year. But in 2020, you can't believe the difference that it's made to our business, all those people that have worked with us and trusted us. So we wish everyone a strong end to 2020 and a much happier and more prosperous 2021.